Nipper, nipper, nipper. 1, 2, 3. You can't keep up to it. The nippers are just everywhere. 8, 9 in a 100-foot stretch. It's just insane.
And a lot of people are fired up about litter from mini liquor bottles. You also call them nips. They find them all over the state. The liquor industry believes it has a solution, but a growing chorus says it's time to let towns ban them, something they're doing just one state away.
In his latest exclusive, Chief Investigator Len Bestoff took a few trips where the minis are banned to see if the move had an impact.
That unsightly, hard-to-pick-up trash from mini liquor bottles, also known as nips. They're in urban settings, Connecticut parks, homeless encampments, and even way out in the country.
It's just insane.
Where Rob Astlin lives. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, you're up in the woods.
And you got these things all over the place?
Everywhere. Nipper.
He said he picks up a bag full of them every night when he goes out walking.
Can't even walk your dog out in the country. You got to pick up other people's garbage.
While we were in Winston, we decided to go one town over to see if the problem was nearby as well. And in this 100-foot stretch, we found a whole bunch more of these. So just in this 100-foot stretch of country road, 33 of these discarded mini liquor bottles.
We came up with and administer the what I'll call nickel for nip program.
Larry Cafaro with the Wine and Spirits Wholesalers of Connecticut explains for 2.5 years, stores have been collecting a 5-cent surcharge for every mini liquor bottle sold, with $11.4 million given back so far for municipal environmental cleanup efforts. Money that's hard to refuse. Some communities receiving hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And the statute says it has to be used for a certain purpose, an environmental purpose at very least, but with a suggestion that it be used to eradicate litter, specifically litter caused by these mini bottles.
I've collected over 70,000 nip bottles on the side of the road and on people's lawns walking Bristol, and I thought something's got to be done about it. This is 7,000 nips.
A grassroots group has a different solution. Connecticut Towns Nixing the Nip got legislators to sponsor a bill allowing towns to ban their sale. They point to Chelsea, Massachusetts, which has had a ban in effect since the middle of 2018. Other towns there have similar bans. We visited Chelsea twice looking for these mini liquor bottles, going about 20 blocks each time for several hours. First visit, we found 3 mini liquor bottles. This visit, we found just this one.
What the change has been like here.
The former city councilor that proposed the ban said while Chelsea's downtown look has improved, the ban was about preventing alcohol abuse, noting city data shows alcohol-related emergency calls cut by more than half.
It worked for Chelsea. I think it would work in other communities similar to Chelsea. And I just would say, let the local governments decide for themselves.
Package store owner Harry Patel said Chelsea's ban hurt him.
We saw a drastic decrease in business, about 20 to 30%. It got to a point where we ended up selling both of the business at a very significant loss.
He believes his store in a neighboring town gained a lot of the mini liquor bottle business, suggesting the problem may not have gone away. Cafaro said, unlike Massachusetts, Connecticut regulates liquor on a statewide basis. He added, to keep mini liquor bottles off Connecticut streets, legislators need to tighten guidelines on the surcharge. He noted some municipalities have not spent the funds or deployed them for cleanups that do not include mini liquor bottles.
It's only been around 2.5 years.
You're saying give it a chance?
Give it a chance.
Advocates of town mini liquor bottle bans said even though it appears the bill has died in committee, they'll be back next year.
We're not settling. There's no incremental here.
The bill may not go anywhere next year either. Legislative leaders recently suggested the solution may be a redemption program.
They can't invent a machine for a nip? I mean, we can land on the moon, and you can't. I don't understand.
They're working on it.
Yeah, how hard could it be?
Make sure you check out NBCConnecticut.com to see what some Connecticut towns and cities are doing with the money and how much they've received from this program so far. Len Bestoff, NBC Connecticut Investigates.